Previously on Into the Portal.
What about River?
She is on board the SS Apollo. Her choice to remain with Captain K makes her a fugitive. She will be arrested with the rest of the crew.
River, what have you done?
It's okay, my boy. I'll do whatever is in my power to help your friend.
Thank you, Mr. President. I'm glad I listened to you, or else I'd be a fugitive now too. But I really need to bring River home.
Mr. President, we need to depart immediately. I must return to the deck to command the troops. Let me know if you need anything during our travels.
Thank you, Captain.
Well, this trip has been a lot more than I bargained for.
It's okay, Dex. These challenges are how we learn and grow. Now buckle up. You don't want to be standing around when we punch it into hyperdrive.
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
I know you are, Dex. Now get set, because here we go! I told you. It packs a wallop moving into hyperdrive. Don't worry, your stomach will settle in a minute.
If you say so.
Our journey will take us a few days. There goes the seatbelt sign. We can move about the ship like normal now.
I'm still not ready to move yet.
Here, take this. It'll help your stomach.
What is it? Some weird magical space remedy? Does it have side effects? Will I grow tentacles out of my face?
It's a peppermint.
Oh.
Sam, can you pull up the structural plans for the SS Apollo?
Affirmative! But we are on the ISS Excalibur. Why do we need plans for the SS Apollo?
We've got to figure out how to save River.
And if we're going to do that, we've got some planning to do.
What's the status of our hyperdrive? Are we going to make it to Luminae Prime?
Affirmative, Captain.
Excellent, Skip. Now, please man the deck while I show our new crew member the ins and outs of the Apollo.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Are you ready, River?
Aye, aye, Captain.
You learn quickly. We'll start with the deck, since we're already here. The deck is where most high-level command takes place. Our pilot, navigation coordinator, lead, ballistics engineer, and the ship's computer communicator operate out of this deck. And, of course, this is where I spend most of my time while we are in flight.
Yes, ma'am. There's a lot going on, ma'am.
It takes a lot to run a ship smoothly, River. This is just the tip of the iceberg. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes to make sure everything runs like it's intended. Let's go to the engine room. You'll see what I mean.
How many people were on your crew, Captain?
With you, we are now a strong crew of 16.
16? That doesn't feel like very many people to run a spaceship.
The Apollo isn't a particularly big ship. Most smuggling ships aren't. The cargo bays, we have 3, make up the bulk of her size.
Smuggling?
Ah, yes. The Apollo used to be a smuggling ship, but the cargo space is what I needed. This is the engine room, in case you couldn't guess. We have 2 crew members who maintain the engines and make sure everything is in tip-top shape. And as you saw, we never know when we'll need to escape.
From pirates?
Right, from pirates. Come on, let me show you the cargo bays.
Okay.
And here is the Cargo Bay 1. It looks pretty boring, but as part of the crew, when we have a full load, you'll work down here a lot, helping load, offload, or maintain the cargo.
Maintain?
Yes, indeed. Sometimes we transport animals, which will require your attention.
Oh, that's fun.
Fun, but messy.
I bet. Captain K,
Yes, my dear?
thanks for making me part of your crew.
Of course, my dear. I'm glad to have you aboard. Welcome to the family.
Captain, if the space pirates are blocking the planet, how will you return to give them their money from the Star of Ingrosso?
Oh, we aren't going back.
But I thought...
We're going to Luminae Prime to sell it to a buyer, and then we'll move on to our next job. It's what we do. there isn't a lot of altruism or kindness involved.
Oh.
You're part of the crew now, River. It's time you know what we do.
Are we really the pirates?
Aye, indeed we are.
What was that?
Quickly, back to the deck. Skipper, what's going on?
The ISS Excelsior caught up with us, ma'am. We're under attack.
Gunmen, prepare to fire! River, I need to get to the engine room. Something felt wrong as we fell out of hyperdrive. I need you to stay here with Skipper.
Yes, ma'am. Captain, you dropped... Is that the Star of Ingrosso?
What was that, River? I really must get to the engine room.
Nothing. I just, found something on the floor.
Stay on deck, River.
This looks just like the portal star. It must be the Star of Ingrosso. Oh man, Dex was right. I might be a bad guy.
It sounds like they're about to board us again. I'm gonna lock down the deck.
Oh, can I go hide in my quarters? I feel safer there.
Captain said to stay here, miss.
Please, Skipper. It's not far.
Little miss, you're gonna have to get used to this kind of skirmish if you're gonna run with us pirates. Don't worry, old Skip will keep you safe.
Is it because we're the bad guys?
I like to think good guys and bad guys is just a point of view. I mean, I think we're a pretty good bunch. Don't do no harm when we can help it. But we do make people pretty mad sometimes.
Point of view? I didn't realize being a bad guy or a good guy was a point of view.
Skipper, the Alliance is boarding. The Star is missing. I had it on the deck just now. What happened to it? I could have sworn it was in my pocket.
I haven't seen it, ma'am. You kept it with you this whole time.
And now it's missing. We can't let the ISS troops get it. River,
Yes, Captain?
didn't you mention something about a star?
Yes, ma'am. But I was talking about my own star, miss. See?
Yes. That is not what I am looking for. Though, we might be able to sell that one instead, if we need to.
Ma'am?
Nobody move. You're all under arrest by the authority of the Planetary Alliance of Andromeda.
Oh, come now. There's been a terrible misunderstanding.
I don't think so, Miss Rook. Kidnapping and theft are pretty black and white offenses.
Captain, please. It's Captain.
You're not my captain. Officers, take her away.
River, there you are.
Dex, look,
Save it. You're in a lot of trouble. They're arresting you, River.
Dex, no, wait. Please don't let them. I made a mistake. I know that now.
I think it's a little late, don't you? I mean, I don't know how I can help you out of this.
I may be able to help. Captain, might I have a word?
Yes, sir, Mr. President.
Wait! I have something of yours. Captain K dropped it, and I kept it to return to you.
The Star of Ingrosso. Thank you, River. You did the right thing.
River, I'm glad you're okay, but how could you do this? How could you turn on your friends like that? I mean, you're my family.
You don't understand what it's like to feel like you don't have a family. Captain K made me feel like I really belonged.
You were looking for a bigger, better, more important family, River. But you forgot about the family you have here. With me. With Sam. Don't we count too?
You are like my family, Dex.
Thanks, Sam. Back at you.
Tex, come on. That's not what I meant.
I think it's time for me to go home.
What? What about portal jumping?
Yeah, it just doesn't really seem like a good idea anymore. Or any fun. Besides, you can't go anywhere anyway. You're going to jail.
Dex!
Good news, River is not going to jail.
Too bad.
What was that, my boy?
Oh, I meant too bad we had to wait so long to hear the good news.
Ah, yes, sorry. The police captain did take some convincing, but after I told him River in fact returned the Star of Ingrosso to us, when she could have kept it, showed great character.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Thank you so much, Mr. President. I don't know how I can ever repay you.
There's no need for that, River. I'm happy to be able to help. Now, how about you two kids come back to Ingrosso with me and meet the family?
Actually, sir, I think I'm gonna head home. River will probably want to come with you. She's apparently shopping for new families.
Dex, come on.
Sorry, River, but I'm done. You've made your choice and now I'm making mine. I'm going home. And I don't want you coming with me. I'm setting the coordinates for my world. Don't follow me.
Dex, please, we need to stick together.
No. Mr. President, thank you so much for everything you've done for us. I learned a lot from you.
It was my pleasure, Dex. I hope the two of you can work out your differences. River, you are welcome to come home with me.
Thank you, sir, but I really think Dex and I should...
River, I said no!
But Dex!
River, drop it!
No, Dex, that doesn't look like your house!
What? But I put in the right coordinates.
That looks like the ocean!
Oh no! I don't want to get wet! Turn it off! Turn it off!
It's too late.
See you on the other side!